Buccaneers fans, do not lose hope. Or if you're a Tom Brady fan like me, don't lose hope, all right? It's okay. 7-5 is better than 6-7. Patriots. So we're gonna be okay, guys. Don't worry. We're gonna make the playoffs, right? This weekend we have the Vikings, or I think they already played the Vikings, right? Yeah. By the time you're watching this video, they would have already played, and that would determine everything. But Buccaneers fans, do not lose hope. The bye week is here. The Patriots or the Buccaneers are really pushing forward. Tom Brady is talking to the offensive coordinator. They're trying to make some better plays, and I just do not know why Bruce Arians has to keep trying to push the ball down the field, man. It's not working. Like, come on, man. Brady's clearly a pocket passer who stays in there. 2 seconds, he makes a perfect read, splits apart the defense, hits it to a slant route, hits it to a little fade. That's what he's good at, right? Or he just, basically in New England, all Brady would do is, of course he could throw the deep ball occasionally, but what he would do is Julian Edelman on the crosser route, or he would get like a Chris Hogan on the fade, and then Gronkowski up the seam, or if none of that stuff is there, then he always had this guy James White, who he would just say, oh, nobody's there, boom, right there to James White, right? I mean, he's right there, and James White gets like 5 or 6 yards. And they would just do that, push it down the field, eat up the clock, run the ball a little bit, and that's how they would win. Now he comes over here, and Bruce Arians is like, all right, man, you got to read top to bottom. You can't read from bottom to top. So then what ends up happening is now Brady has to look down the field, right, taking more time, taking more sacks, and he doesn't have a clean pocket. Now, I'm a huge Brady fan, but guys, Brady's not that athletic. So he has to get the ball out quick, because if he doesn't do that, he's going to get sacked. And that's what's been happening. He's been getting pressured. He's got to be able to go boom, boom, boom. That's the kind of guy he is, man. 2 seconds, gets the ball out, and just rips apart the defense. You can't expect Brady to hang in the pocket for 6 seconds, run around like he's Mahomes or Lamar Jackson, right? So that's kind of where I think they got to fix a lot of things. I really hope that this entire bye week is going to be like a huge eye-opener where they're going to be like, man, why have we been trying to push the ball down the field? Let's just get these short little crossing routes and we'll be fine. So I really hope that happens, because think about it. Chris Godwin is awesome. Mike Evans is awesome. These guys are great. But you do have Scotty Miller and Antonio Brown, 2 short guys who are great slot receiver types guys. And of course, Antonio Brown, I know you want to get deep. But if you want to win the championship, bro, you got to be Edelman, man. You got to go boom, boom, boom. Small little crossers. Brady's going to find you. And that is how they're going to be able to win. So I really just hope that they can implement that. And I really hope in the Vikings game, since they don't get to the quarterback, I really hope Brady can kind of step back in the pocket, 2 seconds, 3 seconds, cross routes, fade routes, and I hope they'll be fine. Because if the Vikings are smart, they're going to play cover 2, in which they can just throw the backs or throw the safeties downfield, take out Chris Godwin and Mike Evans, and just keep the game in front of them. That's the only way to win against the Buccaneers, right? If the Buccaneers can break that, do crossing routes, and a little bit more motion, because how else is Brady supposed to know what type of defense they're running? Sorry if my little inner quarterback is coming out here, but if he can't read the defense, how is he going to be able to make the plays, right? So I really hope at the end of the day, Brady's going to be able to, just come out, and he's Brady, right? In the playoffs, I wouldn't bet against anybody else. So I really hope Brady and Byron Leftwich and that entire offensive system can come together as one and get a W. They really need it now. They got to go 8-5, and then they got to stay in pace to make the playoffs. So that is my goal for them. Hopefully I come back with some great news. I don't want to be saying we're 7-6. We lost to the Vikings. Our playoffs hopes are over, right? First ever home Super Bowl will be won by Tampa Bay. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.